welcome back to the Royal Rides. Today, we're traveling back in time to explore one of the most iconic cars of Indian history, the 1980 Hindustan Ambassador. A car that defined luxury, power, and prestige in its time. From politicians to taxi drivers, everyone had a story with the Ambi. So, let's take a ride through its legacy. Cut to images of the 1980 Hindustan Ambassador parked outside government buildings and homes. A legend born from British roots. The Hindustan Ambassador had already been ruling Indian roads since 1957, but by the time we reached the 1980s, the car had evolved into something truly special. It was based on the British Morris Oxford Series 3, but over the years, Hindustan Motors gave it a unique Indian identity. The 1980 model retained its classic rounded design, large chrome grille, and a commanding road presence. It was a status symbol, often seen with VIPs, government officials, and even Bollywood celebrities. Close-up shots of the car's exterior and interior. Design comfort, a car ahead of its time. Even though the design hadn't changed much since its launch, the 1980 Hindustan Ambassador still looked elegant and royal. The car's long bonnet, curvy fenders, and wide stance made it look strong and durable. Step inside, and you'd find one of the most spacious cabins of the time. With premium leather seats, wooden trims, and a comfortable ride, the Ambassador was a favorite among families who wanted a smooth and relaxed drive. Cut to an engine bay shot, followed by driving footage. Power performance A built for Indian roads. The 1980 Ambassador was offered in both petrol and diesel variants. The most popular engine at the time was the 1.5 litres BMC petrol engine, which produced around 50-55 horsepower. While it wasn't the fastest car, it was built like a tank, ready to take on India's rough roads. But what made it truly legendary was its soft suspension. The Ambassador could glide over potholes and broken roads like a luxury car. No wonder it became the favorite ride for long journeys. Show the car being used as a government vehicle and a taxi. Symbol of power, authority. If you were in India in the 1980s, you knew that seeing a white Ambassador with a red beacon light meant only one thing: a powerful person was inside. From the Prime Minister's convoy to top bureaucrats, the Ambassador was the official government vehicle for decades. But at the same time, it was also the king of taxis. In cities like Kolkata, Mumbai, and Delhi, thousands of yellow Ambassadors ruled the roads. They were reliable, tough, and perfect for carrying heavy loads and passengers without breaking a sweat. Show clips of competitors like Maruti 800 arriving in the market. The beginning of the end. As we moved towards the late 1980s, the Indian car market started changing. Maruti Suzuki entered the scene with modern, fuel-efficient cars like the Maruti 800, giving tough competition to the Ambassador. While the Ambi was loved for its comfort and road presence, it was struggling in terms of fuel efficiency and technology. With newer cars arriving, the demand for the Ambassador slowly started to decline. Show modified Ambassadors and collector's models. Still a classic, how the legacy lives on. Even though production eventually stopped in 2014, the 1980 Hindustan Ambassador remains one of India's most beloved and collectible cars. Many enthusiasts still restore and modify these beauties, keeping their legacy alive. Some have even converted them into electric vehicles, while others have turned them into luxury limousines. No matter what, the Ambi refuses to be forgotten. Show concept art of a modern electric Ambassador. Could the Ambassador make a comeback? With India moving towards electric mobility, rumors have been floating around about a possible revival of the Hindustan Ambassador in a modern, electric avatar. Imagine an Ambassador with all the modern tech but the same old charm. Would you love to see the Ambi make a comeback? Let us know in the comments. Final shots, a vintage Ambassador driving into the sunset. Conclusion: A more than just a car. The 1980 Hindustan Ambassador wasn't just a vehicle, it was a part of Indian history, culture, and memories. Whether as a luxury ride, a reliable taxi, or a government symbol, it left a mark that no other car can replace. If you have ever ridden in an Ambassador or have memories with one, share them in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Royal Rides for more legendary car stories. See you in the next ride.